What's up, everybody? It's Sparrowwood again here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Final Fantasy 15. When we left off in the last episode, we came to this nest where we're supposed to be getting a mineral for this reporter that's ever so shady, if you ask me. So we ran across this guy, and apparently our job is to not wake him up. Now, I actually wasn't going to record this one right away. I was going to wait and do it, you know, this has all been like the same session 1 from first episode kind of thing, but it won't actually let me save it, and I got really concerned because I hadn't saved it in a while, so I just decided to record it because I had to move on until I could save it again. So there's that. I have a feeling as soon as I mine this, it's going to freak out. Give Dino the stone. Prompto. Shut your mouth and hold it together. Nope, 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 nope. Crud, muffin. Told you it was gonna wake up. I knew it! Wasn't me, I didn't do it. Yep, wasn't me, didn't do it.
Off it goes.
Wait, why am I... My controls are all messed up.
Oh, we made it out alive. Barely! I seriously thought we were at Journey's End.
But that feat was fit for a king.
Indeed.
I mean, I
This
guess...
will make a fine paint.
Okay. So, yeah, about that, we need to have words with this reporter guy when we get back. Because so far, he sent us into, like, a demon trap. And then he wants us to get minerals from, like, that giant bird thing's nest. All the while, by the way, not telling us that was involved at all. So, yeah. I'm not too happy with him right now. I didn't like him before. Now I really don't like him. Alright. So let's check out this fast travel thing that it mentioned in the last episode. Buy and sell. Open the main menu. Select the destination. Okay, so... Where would the parking space be? Oh, parking spot. Okay, parking spot. Let's go... that one, right? Because those two, I don't think we're... Yeah, we want to go to Galden. So, okay, so it costs you money if you want to just teleport there, basically. Okay, so we're back at the resort area here. And heading back to give Dino the stones, which we're gonna have... If they'll let me, we're gonna have words.
Welcome to Golden Key.
Are we staying here? Well, just so you know, I'm cool with camping.
Ouch. Doesn't speak very highly of their accommodations, now does it? Now, there is one thing I'm a little perplexed about, and that is... Okay, so I have the AP I can work with. We haven't leveled up until we sleep, I guess? Or, like, make camp?
How am I supposed to make my deliveries?
But I guess I can still use the AP to get awards. Or not awards, abilities.
Nice work, kid. Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I just had to get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you? You see, I'm a reporter by day and an amateur jeweler by night. This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me. Come back if you want to buy more.
I doubt a souvenir like that could make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it's our pocket change now.
Let's learn from history and book a place this time.
Learn from history, book a place. So, should I be booking a place, or Talking to him. I guess
As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity.
Yeah.
Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
I admit I didn't expect Dino to secure us a ship.
Well, must be pretty connected if he can pull some strings around an Imperial embargo.
Yeah, that guy's one artful artisan.
That was a long drive.
Yeah, he's just a reporter, though. Something fishy about him. Okay, so... let's talk to the... I don't know how the whole... Nope.
Welcome to the Mother of Pearl.
Mother of Pearl.
Allow me to take your order.
Eat hunt. Hunt? Really?
You do know this is a restaurant.
Nearby havens have been marked on your map. Okay, so there's one on the... Nearby parking spots have been marked on your map. New outposts have been marked on your map. Well. There you go. Talking to the diner people. It's a great idea.
Thank you for your patronage.
So let's check the map now that... okay, there's a bed symbol here. Let's see how this works.
Greetings, sir.
Rest at havens or outposts to tally up XP and level up. Lodgings at outposts and in towns cost money but provide an XP bonus. With better lodgings come greater XP bonuses. 10,000?
Perhaps
no.
next time.
I'm with, Gladio. Let's go camp. Freaking A, man.
This is amazing.
10,000? We could almost buy our own ship for that. like I've thought that was a good one. That was a good one. Cool points if you got it. I mean, probably shouldn't say a ton, because that would be a pretty easy one to get, but you'd have to remember dialogue, so it's a 50-50. You're still pretty cool if you got it. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good, though. I did,
Is this place amazing or what?
I did on
Breeze
the,
is quite refreshing.
stop
Didn't
talking.
think I'd enjoy the seaside this much.
Well, sounds like it's made a good first impression.
That's interesting. There's a trailer over here with a bed symbol. Can I just borrow their trailer? 30. 1.2. Yeah, why not?
I'm all sticky and gross.
Woohoo! About time!
I mean, now this is something that's kind of interesting. They put so much detail in the visuals and stuff of the game that I'm not really sure how this quite works, but they all do look kind of like Noctis and stuff has like dirt on his arms and stuff after fighting, so I wonder if when you stay at a place, do you get like that, does that get cleaned up kind of thing, and it's like, oh, okay, you're not, you know, dirt from being out in the field anymore kind of thing, if that's gone. Because he mentioned I feel all sticky and gross, and the other one's like, bath time, you know, so it kind of makes me wonder. What are we doing here, guys? Okay. Boom. Wait, how did Prompto and Noctis have so much more XP? That's weird. Okay, skill level up. Gladiolus and Prompto leveled up. New filter, road trip. So that's gotta be the photography thing. I wonder what, Gladio got.
This is a really good shot.
I made sure I got the regalia's good side.
Yeah, that is a pretty good one, actually. I'm gonna save that. I like that one. It's like, don't take that picture. Of course I'm saving this one. Look how awesome that dog looks. Love that dog. We should keep that for photo evidence. Because I don't know.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
I don't know what that was. Just posing in the middle of the road. That's kind of cool. How does he get these pictures is what I want to know, though. Like, Everybody else is like, we're all gonna die, and then Prompto has a picture of it. It's like, dude, what were you doing? Okay, we should probably do this too. Access the Ascension menu to learn new abilities. That probably won't be a bad move, because we have a decent amount of AP now. Let's see. Combat. Reduce MP cost of phasing. That wouldn't be a bad one to have. Boost damage dealt when unscathed during chain attacks. Phase through an enemy's attacks without using MP by pressing square at the last second. That also could be useful. Take a step in midair after attacking. Costs MP one time only. That I don't really quite get. Maybe it's a warp strike move? Dodge enemy attacks in midair by holding square. That could be useful, because it could also mean that we could basically dodge at any time, whether we're on the ground or not. From a far, press circle in midair to warp into range and strike down from above. Recover MP when an aerial attack connects. Perform a second air step after a second mid-air attack. That's confusing. Further reduce MP cost of phasing. Increases Noctis' MP by the number of levels he has gained. The effect of similar abilities do not stack. Because there was another one like that too. Recover a bit of MP by blinking through attacks at the last second. Oh, blink. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. Leave a hologram to divert enemies after warping. That's cool. It's like an after image. Significantly increase damage dealt when entering stasis. Negate damage by pressing square immediately after being hit. Wow! That could be super useful. Boost blindside damage. Boost warp strike damage. Warp strike to break demon appendage. Further boost warp strike damage. Further boost blindside damage. Deliver a critical hit when warping at close range. So overall, I like this one. And I like this one at the moment. So I think I'm going to grab those. Okay. And before we go crazy of like, let's go max out this tree or something, I want to kind of give a peek to some other stuff. Add to the tech bar when Noctis lands attacks. Add to the tech bar when Noctis suffers damage. Accelerate tech bar replenishment. Deal heavy damage to a single enemy with a powerful greatsword slash. Depletes tech bar by 2. Star Shell. Draw enemy attention across a wide area with a firearm. Weakens demons. Depletes tech bar by 1. Imbue Noctis' weapon with the element his target is weakest to. Depletes tech bar by 1. I like that, but I do like... I hate that you can only have one technique for each guy. Concentrate ally attacks on a foe with devastating death blow strikes. Depletes tech bar by 2. Unleash a devastating fire attack with daggers. Interesting. Break limit on damage from Ignis's techniques. I'm not really sure what that does, actually. Quickly guard Noctis with a shield. Depletes tech bar by 1. Deal damage to nearby enemies with a fearsome shield shockwave. That sounds fun. So there must be a break limit thing. I'm not really sure. I haven't encountered that, what a break limit is on damage from Gladio's attacks or techniques. Ambush enemies with a frontal sweeping greatsword. Area attack depletes tech bar by 3. Draw enemies in an area closer. Deal heavy damage with machinery by overloading its energy output. Unleash a barrage at multiple enemies with a pair of firearms. Break limit. Okay. Recovery. Increase HP recovery when hanging. That's not a bad one. Raises HP and recovery rate while in cover. That seems to be like the main branch kind of thing. There's some good ones in here. A lot of it really just is determined by how you're kind of thinking of how you're going to play. First aid, it's below. Okay, magic. Absorb more energy from elemental deposits. Enhance potency by 10 when crafting spells. The effects of similar abilities do not stack. Gain AP for using elemency. Enhance potency by 30. Enhanced by 50. So it's basically making spells stronger when you craft them, I guess, I think. Receive an extra spell when crafting. Interesting. Receive 2 extra spells. Enhance magic of each party by the number of levels gained. Enhance energy absorption rate. Absorb even more. Absorb much more. The wait mode, I have to admit, I haven't even found out how to toggle yet. I thought there was like a button you push during combat to do that, but I really haven't found it. Take photos in battle. Up to 5 can be saved. Depletes tech bar by 1. That's weird. I don't know what benefit that would serve. Chance of gaining AP through snap. Oh, I guess AP gain? Maybe. Extends the boost eaten from meals for winning long trips in the car. Increased gain for making... Oh, making camp. I thought that said making a map, and I was like, what? Catching fish. Double the items gained from fishing. Gain more AP from reeling big catch. Triple the items. Gain experience for catching fish. These two, AP and experience, seems like that's a way that you could basically grind, essentially. Increase HP of each party member by twice the number of levels gained. The effects of similar abilities do not stack. Equip 2 accessories. This one could be useful. I think I'm going to grab both of these, actually. Let's see what this opens up. Equip 2 accessories. Okay. Equip 3 accessories. Now, wait a minute. So I guess that means you can do 4. Oh, this is for Noctis. This was for Gladio Ignis. Okay, I see. Whoops. Equip 3 accessories for Noctis. And 3 for the individuals. Okay. Enhance strength of each party member by the number of levels gained. Oh, these are really high, though. Vitality. Increase HP of each party member by 5 times. 10 times. Holy crap. Boost link strike damage. Deliver a powerful counterattack with a great sword. Make enemies flinch. Automatically scan enemies for weakness in the onset of battle. I really like that one. Definitely want that one. Gain first strike against a nearby enemy with a firearm. Adds to tech bar. That might not be a bad option either. Deliver a counterattack and drain an enemy's HP with a polearm. Poison an enemy with daggers when Noctis chain attacks it. So how does this work? I guess that's just a move of his? Heal an ally with hidden HP recovery item. I don't know. I don't really get that one. Boost strike, link damage. Deliver a devastating blow to vulnerable enemies. Deliver an utterly devastating blow to a vulnerable enemy. Further boost link strike damage. Always deliver a critical hit when link striking. That could be useful. Break limit on link strike. We still have some points left. I could put it into the air step one and kind of keep that moving. Boost damage when unscathed. That's a little high for me. Recover a bit of MP by blinking through attacks at the last second. Maybe I should get these for them. What is this one again? Add to tech bar when Noctis lands hit. Oh, I don't have enough for that. Who? Imbue weapons to his target is weakest to. I'm actually going to grab this one, because since you can kind of change them on the fly, I like that. I am going to get both of these, I think. Keep their skills going. So we have a little bit more versatility to work with. How about magic, or maybe recovery? That's just for him while in cover. Boost an ally's defense after taking them out of a danger. Increase HP recovery while hanging from warp. Oh, I don't actually have enough for those. I need an 8 one. Are there any of those? No, I might end up saving these last few points because I don't see any more 8s. No, that's definitely not going to be it. The 333 and the 99 ones. Oh, there's a 6. What is that one? Deliver a powerful counterattack with a great sword, makes enemies flinch. Boostling strike damage. There we go. Let's do that one. Alright. So that should cover us. Let me save it.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Okay. So, save that, so all of our changes should take effect now. So, that's something that I don't really know what the difference is, because I kind of thought that you had to get your XP, or AP, rather, from leveling up. So, kind of the fact that you can just kind of get AP and then level up abilities, I'm not really sure the
You guys ready to
effect
set sail?
of, once you proceed, you'll be unable to return for some time. Yeah, why not?
Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow.
What?
How about you find a place to spend the night?
Seriously? Kidding me, dude? Oh, okay,
It's bedtime.
okay, it's a scripted thing. I was like, wait, serious? Somehow we ended up in the nice, sweet area. Don't know how that happened. Okay. But yeah, I'm still kind of... Unless the XP level ups, like, raise your overall base stats, would make sense, and then the AP is what's giving you abilities and skills and things, that's probably how it's working, I guess. Okay, I'm pretty sure, for those of you that may not have seen the movie, I'm pretty sure this is the events of Kingsglaive here. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely the events of Kingsglaive. So basically, that whole treaty thing, yeah, not much of a treaty. I believe it's, I'm still getting used to all the political and everything, but I think it was Niflheim that they basically betrayed everybody.
Hey, morning.
I guess they don't...
Specs.
Should be back any minute now.
I was gonna say, I guess they don't know about that yet.
What's that look for?
It's in all the papers.
What is? Insomnia falls. What? This your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing
What? Knowing what?
that the signing was last night. That
But
Insomnia...
the wedding! Altisha!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies. If only.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back.
Yeah.
Well, this just got interesting. While waiting for the boats to go out, ill tidings arrive. The headlines say Insomnia has fallen and King Regis is dead. But the four cannot be sure until they see it with their own eyes. In search of the truth, they make their way back to the Crown City.
I hope everyone's okay.
A lot of good hoping's gonna do.
You mustn't lose faith.
Really? Can Faith stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had plenty of faith.
Enough.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
Kinda has a point. Does seem like it was just one big trap. Now, this is the interesting part, though, because Kingsglaive, the movie, kind of covered
The size of those things.
Imperial dreadnoughts.
Oh, dang!
They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots?
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty.
Yeah, admittedly, if I were Noctis, I probably would be going back. But I'm not sure it's smart to
Up
bring
ahead!
the prince back to the war zone.
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
Dang. They didn't waste no time. But yeah, the movie Kingsglaive kind of covered the actual peace treaty assassination type of thing. So that was kind of like a quick snippet type of thing by comparison. So it's kind of interesting having seen that then...
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
Then it's kind of like you kind of saw firsthand what happened if you watched the movie, which was pretty good. I mean, overall, it was more of the graphics that were just awe-inspiring. The story was pretty okay. I mean, it wasn't
They are.
super.
Want to take them out?
Oh yeah, those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect them.
But yeah, the storyline wasn't all that amazing or anything, but it was good. It held it together, kind of thing. Okay, so now with some of our abilities that I have now, if I dodge right at the right time, I get that blue one, I think. Which is, I think, how... I think is what it means when it says you do it at the right time. I think. Whoops. I thought I was locked on. Oh, that's cool, because of Ignis's abilities. If I lock onto somebody, it'll tell me what their weak spot is now. Or weakness, I guess. That's pretty cool. Oh, I guess they see me.
Well, here we are.
Yeah, like that. Okay. Boom! Woo! Right there! This is getting a little crazy.
Stay down!
do like that warp strike.
You're out!
Yeah, see, if I'm holding it, you just get the lightish purple-colored dash move. If you tap it right when they go to attack you, the whole Noctis glows blue, so that's got to be your indicator that you dodge at the right time to prevent any MP use.
Where do they keep coming from?
Can't imagine what it's like inside.
Probably those dropships, I'd imagine.
We should seek a vantage point. The hill.
Oh, hey, where'd he go? Oh, I used too much crud, nothing. Can't see. Wow, there's a ton of them.
So these are MTs.
Empty humanoid soldiers, soulless, merciless.
Let's get up here, get some of our MP back. How come it's not showing me his weak spot or whatever? Maybe that's only when we first start or out of combat or something? Nice! Alright, where's the big guy? Nope, that's not him. Did they already kill him? Good going, guys. Weapons marked with a plus can be remodeled. Take your arms to Hammerhead and ask Sid to upgrade them. Oh, that's cool. So, like, my main sword says Engine Blade and it has a plus on it, I guess, so that means I should be able to upgrade that. I like that idea.
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on. Don't bother!
Actually, that's a good thing. As long as she's still alive. Because it means they're probably not thinking Noctis is alive. It's hard to look for people that you think are dead. Unless that's just Niflheim's way of...
Hello? Core?
So, you made it.
What's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city? With no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Right.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king?
That was kind of funny the way they did that. And the king, bling! You got a trophy! So, not dead. That's good. Oh, I thought it was the guy from the pier. Okay. That was weird.
Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active.
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later.
Okay, so I'm going to pause it here, and then we're going to pick this up in the next episode, but we're going to wrap things up for this time. In the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace.